What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is Ars over here, and today's video I wanted to make a video about the improvements and possible new features, game mode, blah blah blah, new stuff basically that I thought were pretty cool and could be possibly included in Rainbow Six Siege. Now I'm going to be going through, as I mentioned, possible new features in order. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a gameplay in the background of me, myself, and my friends playing in, hell, I don't freaking know the game mode it was. I can't even freaking remember. But bottom line, we were just fucking doing it, and I was going for a full team. Basically, because my team all died and I was going for it. So I thought I would present it to you guys anyways, because that was just it, basically. So yeah, first thing first, I wanted to talk about the game modes. So as you all know, the game modes in Rainbow Six Siege are pretty much boring. For my part, personally, they're boring. Like, Bomb is cool. It adds new sort of tactical ways and, you know, like how to attack from a side or another. But it's really just basic. There isn't nothing really complicated on it, or just, I don't know. It feels boring. It's been like, what, 7 months now that we're this game mode that's just the same thing, and I feel like it's boring. As of secure objective or secure area, whatever they call it, and hostage, I personally feel like it's pretty much the same thing. Like, one actually makes you go in the room and stay there, and one makes you go in the room and leave it. And mainly, what will happen is just you going in the room and killing whoever's in the room and winning the game. So there isn't really the whole thing about the objective. But I was thinking maybe we could add an objective that would include killing people as well as basically, you mean like getting the objective done, right? And so I don't know yet what it could be called, but I was really basing it on the Battlefield Hardline objective, which is called VIP, or sort of, I don't really know how they call it, but basically what it would be like, it's that the defensive team would actually have one of their teammates a VIP. And so I'm not sure yet if it could be one of their teammates that is a VIP, or maybe it could be a sort of NPC that is a VIP, but the difference between hostage and the NPC is that this NPC could be actually moved from location and locations and carry on the back of the defensive, because they would just protect it. And now the thing is, the attack team would basically attack the defensive team in a way that they would want to kill the NPC, my bad. So yeah, they would wanted to kill the NPC, which is the VIP, or maybe it could be a player. Now I was thinking NPC would be really cool, but I really do feel that if it's a VIP, which is actually a player, just as Battlefield Hardline mode, it would really change the whole thing. Now, not only will team play be more focused on protecting each other and helping out each other, because if you and one of your teammates basically get killed, now you're 5v4, and that's a really big disadvantage. And I'm going to be more clear here because maybe it isn't clear for you, but basically the objective of this game mode is simple. As I mentioned, the offensive team would go in the house, or I mean the map whatsoever it is, and they would attack the defensive team. One of the operators in the defensive team, as I mentioned, would be a VIP. So the defensive operators would be all protecting their VIP in order to successfully defend and win the round. Now, how would it work? Pretty simple. It would just basically work that the defensive team would have to protect their operator in a certain time limit, or maybe each team could have an operator. I didn't see that possibility coming, but maybe we could be doing something like that. Maybe the attacking team could have an operator as well. But then again, I feel like it would be really balanced, because maybe it would just try to sit outside and not do shit. But you know, I'm sure developers could figure something out from that types of game mode, if you get where I'm trying to go to, basically. So that was it for the first game mode, but moving on my second game mode idea, it's basically a sort of pretty much secure area, but the thing that would be different here is that it wouldn't have to do with a defensive team and a attacking team. Now, I'm not sure if this could work out in Ubisoft's mentality in doing two sort of attacking teams. That would be pretty weird, but that would be a hell out of a game changer to me. But let me explain myself. So, it would be a secure area, as I mentioned, but the particularity with this game mode is that one team would start from a side of the map and the other team from the other side of the map. Pretty much like Call of Duty, right? But both of them would have to go inside the secure area and secure it. They wouldn't necessarily know like where it is. It would change every single time, just like Call of Duty. Normally, not Call of Duty, my bad. Just like normally, the whole like secure area would work. But the thing is that you would really get that exploit from the outside environment, because we really don't use the outside environment a lot. Like whenever a defensive go outside, it just tells you because they're not supposed to, and I feel like it's almost a shame that all these good sniping spots for windows aren't used. That all these like good like locations behind cars, behind bricks, behind this and that aren't used. And I feel like they could really be of use. And it could make the map bigger, like really bigger. Maybe it could be a potential, I don't know, 7 versus 7 game mode, maybe, because the game like the map would be bigger and stuff. But who knows? That could be just another idea like I have basically, because I feel like the outside environment just isn't used like it should. And maybe that's just Ubisoft's idea, and I know, as I said, this is just a sort of plan. I had some potential stuff that could be added, but then again, that's just my thoughts. So as far as everything else, I think that operators are pretty fine. Like I think the operators in the game are good and all, but I feel the lack of customization. Really, I do. Like there's a huge lack of customization in the game. Not only did they add just a minimal variety of masks, but some of them are just really useless, like the snow ones and the forest ones. Like if your outfits of your character is green, you're not gonna wear a white hat. Like what's the freaking point? It's just stupid, and players won't do that because they'll just blow up their cover. So I don't know if Ubisoft is working on that to add in the new tops, and it will probably be just a freaking like copy and paste from the normal ones, just with another color. But I hope they do, because that would really at least pull out something new to the game, and a reason for you to actually play it more and try to spend more. And that's really what I think they should add in, because the customization is something that is really lacking in the game as far as right now, and I don't see why they're not even adding like the whole mask, because as you guys probably know or not, there is a lot of masks that are yet to be added in the game, because Ubisoft has already worked on them and they're done with them for months now, but they just decided to not release them simply because they wanted to get that marketing idea of making the game last longer by not releasing the content every day or every week or so. They just release it every month. So it's just stupid, because they just waste an opportunity right there, and I feel like the game could have a lot more customization. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video, guys. Tell me what I missed in the comments. Well, tell me if you guys have any ideas, any I don't know, any game modes you guys wanted to include in this, or any new operator customization, anything, just anything. Tell me, guys. I want to hear about you guys. So yeah, tell me what you think about the video. Share and like and subscribe for more, and I see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
It was a big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to